Real Life Street Stars. Man, we in here with Scotty Mazarati, man. What's good with you, sir?
Chilling, man. Just chilling.
Definitely, man. I feel like we got battle rap royalty in here, man. What's going on, man? For the people that don't know, man, go and tell them where you from, man, and what all it is you went to, man.
Man, I'm Scotty Mazarati. I'm from Orlando, Florida. Been battle rapping since 2008 on camera, off camera since about 05. You know what I mean? In like the high schools and stuff. But
Oh, yeah.
just been working on my music shit lately, you know what I'm saying? But I just had a recent battle on the block out here in Texas.
Real talk,
last
shout out to the
January,
block.
so. But yeah, I'm good, man.
Man, let's go and start on them real quick, man. Go and tell them what's the view count on your most watched battle, man. Go and let them know what it is.
It's Versailles Boy. That took place in 2011. That's got a little shy of 180K.
Yeah, 173. That's crazy, man. First of all, it was on Grindtime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell them what it was battling in the Grindtime era. I don't know if you battled before that era. If so, let them know the era that you started in.
Man, it was when I was in Grindtime, it was at its peak. You know what I'm saying? I was definitely there when all the dudes that are on King of the Dot now and Smack, I battle with those guys on the same card. You know what I'm saying? You know when the leagues went their way because of all the behind the scenes stuff like that, you know, I kept my loyalty towards GT simply for the fact, you know, it was based out of Orlando, so it's a hop skipping away from where I'm at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
What's it look like me flying to Toronto, Canada when I could be battling 10 minutes from the house and getting booked battles? I wasn't really into all the politics of it. You know what I'm saying? If I would have known what was gonna happen, I would have made different moves. You know what I'm saying? But I just kind of kept my loyalty to where it was at from the jump, and you know what I'm saying? It kind of gave my career a setback in a sense.
Loyalty does kind of set back business sometimes, of course.
Yeah.
You know, when you try to stay loyal to a home team. But let's go and take them up with the come up story, man. First of all, how'd you get the name Scotty Mazarati, man? For the people that don't know, and how'd you get into battle rap?
Okay, so I used to go by Scotty P. That was kind of a nickname that was given to me around the neighborhood as a kid. I just kind of ran with it because I didn't have a battle rap name at the time. Yeah. My grandfather's favorite car was a Maserati before he passed away. You know?
Man.
So after he passed away, I kind of did the name change. I felt like the name kind of had a ring to it, you know what I mean? So, you know, I lived life in the fast lane and all kind of went after that, you know?
I like that. And what got you jumped into the battle rap scene, man? Don't say 8 Mile, please. Just let it be something else that got you into it.
You know what? It was the high school lunchroom courtyard session.
Oh, yeah.
You guys know how that goes.
Oh, yeah.
And just seeing them do it, you know what I'm saying? Seeing that the praise that some of those guys was getting, I just thought to myself, like, man, I could do that too. You know what I mean? My first one, I got annihilated. You know what I'm saying? Just went out there, got killed. You know what I'm saying? Just kept to it, and got better. You know what I'm saying? After a while, I was doing my thing in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So.
Have you ever took a line someone said to you personal?
Like a line towards me that was too personal? Man, the way I am with it is like, I see it as a sport. When we in that ring, it's like all, you can say whatever, you know what I'm saying? Once we out of that ring, it's just a little different, you know what I'm saying? But once we in there though, you can say whatever you want to me like that. I'm pretty good at letting it all go like that, you know what I'm saying? I haven't had a line that's been where I was like, damn, that's just pissing me off right now to the max like that, I'd say, so, but yeah.
When you're getting ready for a battle, what are some of the things you like to do? How do you prepare yourself as far as, you know, getting ready for your opponent?
Ooh, good question. You know, I handle every opponent differently, actually. Some, not that I'm happy to say this, but some I wait to the last minute, you know what I'm saying, and then have to just get some shit together. But if I come ready for somebody like that, man, I watch their footage, you know what I'm saying? I see what other people have said to them. I see what angles I'm gonna take, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, other than that, man, I don't really know. Just probably like every other battler.
Yeah. Well, how would you describe your battle rap style for those who haven't seen you?
Punchline heavy.
Punchline.
For sure, punchline heavy, you know what I mean? So I felt like the last matchup with me and Corleone, I felt like he was really good at what he did. He's mastered his style, you know what I'm saying? I've mastered my style. I think it was kind of like a clash, you know what I'm saying? So depending on preference of what style you like more at that point is where you're gonna rock
pick
with.
the winner, and I like those type of battles. What would you say is the biggest difference from battle rap from the Grindtime era to now?
there's a lot more leagues now, so it's a lot more competitive now to get your name out there. See, back then, it was on one Grindtime channel. You knew that everybody was watching this one channel, so if you had the privilege on battling on that network, you was getting seen, you know what I'm saying? So right now, it's a lot harder to get seen now, I'd say. I'd say that's the big difference, so.
Right. And you've been on a KOTD stage and you've been on a Grindtime stage. What is the difference between battling on a stage that high of a platform versus your smaller league?
I battled Caddy Ron on the King of the Dot stage.
Yeah.
Man, I just feel like, when you're in those bigger leagues, I don't ever feel like you're going against an opponent that is going to slip like that. You're going against someone that's going to bring it. It's like the level of competition is a lot more higher usually, I feel like. So you got to definitely come prepared when you're going to battle in those leagues. You're going to get a lot more views. You can't go out there making a fool out of yourself, you know what I'm saying? So.
Real talk. What's probably the craziest thing you've seen personally in a rap battle? Whether it's a punch, whether it's a physical altercation, whether it's something in the back of the crowd, something crazy happening.
Yeah, I've seen fights at the battle rap event. I've seen some definitely some fights break out. I feel like every time I battled in Miami, I see some crazy shit. It's every time I battle in Miami,
man.
A fight break out, like something happens in the crowd, beer bottles get thrown, like something crazy always happens when I battle in Miami. I don't know what it is out there, but I do.
Have you ever battled somebody where you was like, where'd they find this clown? Like just a complete waste of your time, like in your effort.
Absolutely.
I mean, and how do you take those like, like you just know you're about to smash the dude, and what, do you just go in like I'm just gonna freestyle it or?
I try not to take nobody light. You know what I mean? Sometimes, like I said, if I wait to the last minute, I still try and throw some haymakers in there. You know what I mean? But I try not to take nobody light, cause man. It's usually those ones where you really sleep on that person, where they really, if they know they got an opportunity in a name, they're gonna come swinging as hard as they can, you know what I'm saying? And it might just be hard enough if you slouching around that you can fuck around and do something, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really take nobody too light, but there's definitely been those moments where I'm like, why the fuck am I battling this dude? Like, so, but yeah.
What advice would you give like a up and coming battle rapper?
Be creative, have your own style at this point, you know what I'm saying? Just to have you gotta have something unique about you right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like in the battle rap world right now, everybody's already got their favorite guys. You got your favorite punchliners, you got your favorite schemers, you got your favorite multi-battle rappers, you know what I'm saying, with the multi-syllable. You got your jokes guys, you know what I'm saying? There's just all those categories already taken. So if you're new, kind of with that same style, you know what I mean? They're just gonna go right by your video, you know what I'm saying? They've already got those people they like, so they want to hear something different. What's this dude doing that someone else is not doing, you know what I'm saying? He's bringing a different kind of energy, or, you know what I'm saying? It's his conviction, or whatever the case may be. And it's hard, to be unique at this point, because a lot of the angles have been taken, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you got to be real creative at this point to really shine. I feel like they let maybe like one or two, like someone that's like hasn't been a name like in a year, you know what I'm saying? Like Chef Trez was that one year, you know what I'm saying? And it's like one or two they let in a year, and then that's the same guys, you know what I'm saying? So you got to be creative, man. It's hard.
Say if like you're battle rapping and you forget a line or something, you have anything like you go to remember that line, or
you know what I'm saying? You got to freestyle at that point. You got to wing it. You got to somehow make it look like you didn't fuck up.
I seen a nigga just say fuck it and start doing jokes, and this shit worked.
I mean, the crowd might not even know you fucked up, you know what I'm saying? But then you can give it away, you know what I'm saying? So.
But you're killing the music scene. You just dropped the tape, Close But No Cigar. Tell us about that project and why you named it that.
Close But No Cigars, meaning like, well, one, I smoke heavy, you know what I'm saying? Two, I feel like it's like, that's kind of where I'm at in my career right now. It's like you close, but you just not quite there, you know what I'm saying? So I just dropped that project recently. That was my first actual project I've recorded out here in Texas since I've been out here. And it's definitely one of my favorite ones, so definitely check that out,
Is there any pressure being a battle rapper making music? Because, you got the stigma, battle rappers can't make music, but on the flip side, everybody knows y'all got bars. So, you know what I'm saying? So is there a little bit more pressure to drop an album?
Yeah, I feel like once they find out you're a battle rapper and you make music, they kind of just put you in this category. They just shove you right into that murder moot category. You know what I mean? So it's like, But you know what I mean? Some are breaking like Sue Surf, Lotta Zay, them guys make really good music, you know what I mean?
Real talk, real talk. I heard a lot of good music. It's just kind of hard to market yourself sometimes. Do you feel like you have to dumb down when you get in the booth, like kind of what you're saying and what you're doing?
Yeah, definitely attack the pen and pad a lot different than I'd attack opponent, you know what I'm saying? Because if you sound like you're battling the track, you know what I mean? It's just
Like,
it's not gonna sound too well.
Real
But
real talk.
yeah, I definitely have to put myself in a different mindset when I'm writing music, for sure.
Man, show the audience, man. Show them that tattoo, man. What's the story behind that right there, man?
The Beatles, baby.
Man. Yeah,
Man,
man. What made you get that, and when you?
Yeah, I'm doing this whole
classic,
arm.
man. Classic.
Yeah, I'm getting Frank Sinatra right here too.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? I'm doing this whole arm, getting creative with it. You know, we got the music symbol on the fingers, but
Bet.
the whole arm's on the music.
You're gonna be
on the top.
you're gonna be a work of art, man, before it's all said and done, man.
Yeah.
Tell us the difference as far as since you kind of traveled the world with the battle rap. What's the difference in Texas with battle rap as far as kind of what you've seen in the culture out here, and what do you think we could use more to kind of build the culture of battle rap out here?
That's a good question. You know, actually, I really like battling. That's one of the reasons I really like battling out here in Texas, because I feel like the art's still got the purity to it still. Like, you know what I mean? Honestly, I've went to a lot of different states and been to a lot of events, and it's like a lot of politics behind it. They got their favorite guys. But out here, it's like an open opportunity for everyone. Like, if you come out and you come with it and you keep like that same, like, you know what I mean? A lot of the guys here are inconsistent, I've noticed. Like, they'll come swinging one event, and then the next event they don't come as hard. But if like they would have 3, 4
Consistency, yeah.
you could easily make a name out here. It's just waiting for someone to captivate, like I feel like this scene. So I feel like the purity out here is definitely still, you know what I mean, still strong. So that's why I like the events out here.
Definitely, and you know, of course, battle rap reached this, almost pinnacle, you could say, as far as getting on the Total Slaughter. With Eminem repping that, and of course, the Joe Budden. You have a major artist coming to battle, a battle guy, to where when you see that pinnacle as far as Total Slaughter, do you feel like battle rap is a form that could maybe be bigger than that, where it could be like, you know, HBO specials and things of that nature, or do you feel like it needs to stay kind of underground to keep its purity?
I feel like it's ready to catch its network for the exposure of it, but it definitely doesn't need to get like flooded with more politics than it already has.
Right.
Like, and that's gonna happen.
Right.
And that's gonna happen if it catches a network.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's gonna happen if it catches a network. But shit, the rate is going. Next thing you know, Shady gonna be in that ring. That's the way it's looking. You know what I mean? Like, you getting we had Cannabis, we've had Cassidy now. We've got a bunch of these guys coming back for this. So
What do you think about those battle rappers that don't put in the work, but they come through and get that big ass check? You know what I'm saying? They come through and get a
don't ask me this
200,000.
on cameras. I'm sorry. But yeah, man, it's I know it's frustrating for a lot of people, a lot of MCs. It's got to be frustrating, you know. Some of these guys just get like one big break. You know what I'm saying? They know people plugged in with these major leagues. You know what I'm saying? They get a one big break off one big battle alone. So next thing you know, they get one battle that develops 300,000 views. Now they on. You know what I'm saying? Whoever. You know what I'm saying? If I would have stuck with it after my major breakthrough, I think I took a year off after that. I think things could have been a little different. But, so.
Man, so what is your favorite song on your new tape, your new album?
Jordan in '96 probably, track 4, like that. Yeah.
Jordan 96, man. Why'd you name it that? That's what you're feeling. Is that the swag we bringing?
That's exactly how it's
Last
on that
shot.
track. Yeah.
Last shot.
Yeah.
Man, I would say as far as if it could be anything else besides doing music, rapping, what else would you probably be doing if you could do something else?
Somehow producing, getting somehow behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely want to stay involved with the music industry somehow. So.
I was looking on some of your social media. I see you wearing this brand called USA. Tell me what that is and what that stands for.
USA stands for United Soloist Alumni. It's my rap team that we started out in Orlando. There's a few of us. A bunch of popular battle rappers in there. You got Getcha, Craig Lamar, QP, True Logic. You know what I mean? So there's a bunch of heavy hitters on the team. You know what I mean? It's the whole brand of it is basically a bunch of solo artists. Like, we're not a team. Like, we don't want to view ourselves as a team. It's more of like a bunch of solo artists that help each other network. That
So Justice League.
There's other dudes that are nice. Like, them dudes, I'll push those guys anyway because I have faith in their craft, and that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we solo artists. We make our own music. We make our own moves. You got to. You know what I mean?
How do you put something together like that? You know, I know you say it's a bunch of solo artists, but how do you do something like that with a bunch of people that are talented without egos getting in the way?
Yeah, it's like an all-star team. You try and put like an all-star team together, basically. You know what I'm saying? But man, we just got a good chemistry on the squad. You know what I mean? We don't really let egos in the way, honestly. Like we got a good.
That's what's up. And Craig Lamar just battled JC, right? That's the one that battled JC? Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, y'all got a crazy squad for sure. Have y'all ever jumped on the track with each other yet?
I've got on the track with a few of them. I think the only one I haven't did a track with is QP.
What is that like? Is it y'all trying to kill each other? Like what? Is
I mean, it definitely get competitive in the studio. We definitely on the verses. We got to definitely try and bring all, you know what I'm saying, what we do, because we definitely cross networking when we do it. Like, you know, we trying to gain each other's fans, but at the end of the day, we still doing our own projects. So,
if you had to battle rap Donald Trump, what's the first bar you gonna open up with?
oof, I'm gonna make him have to pay. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's an off the wall question. That's bugged out though.
Who would win in a battle rap, Tupac or Biggie?
Man, you know what? It'd be really interesting to see him in a battle rap format. You know what I mean? Because I feel like Biggie's flow's nicer, but I like Pac's content better.
Right.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's it, man. Who would you want to see, like, just for the sport? What are two people that you would like to see go up against each other?
I think Lupe Fiasco would be a good battler. I feel like he'd be able to put some stuff together, honestly.
Lupe versus? Scotty Mazarati.
Right? Facts. No, oof.
Chief Keef.
Chief Keef versus versus Lil Durk.
I don't know, man. He in his own element, man.
Bang, bang.
I think he's got his own little thing going on, but there's a bunch of battlers I would like to see Shady come back, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely like to see Shady come back.
The Rap Olympics.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
So where do you see yourself as far as battle rapping, doing your music, and your just overall brand in the next 5 years?
I'm working on my YouTube channel this year. I'm definitely trying to build my YouTube channel.
Man, that's so important.
Yeah, right now it's like I got a bunch of music scattered on a bunch of different channels throughout the years, and just gotta concentrate and put it all on one. That's what I'm working on right now. Next 5 years, man, I definitely hope to have a lot more music videos. You know what I'm saying? Because I got tons of battles, but you know what I'm saying? I got only a few videos. I need a lot more music videos to come out. Definitely be a lot more tracks. Hope by then I have a lot more exposure. So,
do you have any battles coming up?
not lined up at the moment right now.
Got you. Is there any leagues that you haven't touched that you want to touch?
I battle out an A-Hat. I would take an A-Hat battle. I've talked to the dude out there. I would definitely take a Spit That Heat battle too. Talk to those guys out there. You know what I mean? Yeah, probably those two. Everywhere else, I've battled everywhere else, I feel like, besides Smack.
Definitely. And for those fans out there, you know what I'm saying, would just like a little piece of this interview to come home with them, tell them something that, you know what I'm saying, the average fan wouldn't know about Scotty Mazarati.
I really don't watch battle rap. That's facts. I really don't.
Facts, man.
I got a few go-tos. Like I watch Disaster. Disaster's nice.
Yeah, shout out Disaster, man.
I know Heartless don't battle no more, but I watched Heartless. Heartless is nice with the punches. You know what I mean? But other than that, man, I really don't watch battle rap that much.
Yeah, I think one of the problems with battle rap is that everybody still follows the first generation of battle rappers, and they haven't left. And so as they're going away, some of the fans are going away.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What is one of your personal, just all-time favorite battles? Mine personally was the Mook versus Jay Mills. Personally, where would yours fall in?
Ooh, you know what? Conceited versus Ilmac was crazy to me.
I remember that one.
You know what? I felt like that was that battle in particular was the open the door for punchline heavy.
Conceited took
That
it all
was
the
the
way.
one battle
He took it all the way. Put you in the dough, man. Definitely.
Yeah, man. That battle was like, because, you know, at that time, Immaculate was like the Michael Jordan of battle rap.
Yeah.
And everyone thought he was going to beat Khan. And
Yeah.
then just Khan came with that style. And then that style was
It's
just.
just everyone said, "Oh, I could do that. Oh, I could do that." Definitely.
Yeah, that was a
man.
crazy one for me.
And just on a regular day, what's a regular day for Scotty Mazarati, man? As far as
We
what you do?
smoking.
There you go, man.
Smoking,
420.
smoking.
420 friendly.
Yes. You know, we in the studio, we smoking, we chilling, man. Good vibes. Good vibes for
Definitely.
sure.
Besides pumping up the YouTube, what's your social media game like? And give them what's your social media contact?
At Scotty Mazarati, everything. You know, Twitter.
Are you on anything in particular more so than the other? Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram? Anything?
Yeah, I'm on Twitter, Instagram, all that, Facebook, all that. I'm on that Piff. You can download the mixtape there.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. Well, definitely. You got any shout outs you want to give, Scott?
Yo, shout out to the squad, man. Solo game, baby. Dallas, Texas, man. So far, I've been out here for a few years and showing hella love. You know what I'm saying? Really like the scene out here. So, want to continue to build, man.
Definitely.
Shout out to all my fam back home too, man. Lando, what's up? So.
Man, appreciate the love on that one, man. For real, man. Well, hey, Scotty Mazarati, man. Y'all go get the music. It's on Dat Piff, man. Go to the YouTube channel. What's the YouTube channel? You said it's gonna be the same as Scotty Mazarati.
Yeah, Scotty Mazarati.
Yeah, definitely, man. Go check out these battles.
Mazarati. So.
Man, hell yeah. Go check out these battles, man. Hold it down, man. You know what I'm saying? Been putting out in Texas for a minute. Hopefully he stay and, raise the bar out here, man. For real, man.
Yeah, man.
Scotty Mazarati, man. Real life street stars, man. We appreciate it, man. Salute, man.